Hi, welcome to your class on herbs for pain and inflammation. I'm Rachelle Robinett, registered herbalist and the founder of Supernatural. You are in Supernatural today, and Supernatural is also an online destination for all things modern herbalism, especially herbalism education. I have been teaching and translating and coaching and just working in that space between plants and natural health and people living modern lives. And that is what this class and all of our classes are about. It is about using plants for better health every day. When it comes to inflammation and pain, which are just intricately linked, this is one of the biggest topics that I get asked about, that you bring to me, that that people request and are struggling with. It's major, and it's major because inflammation is just woven into our lives. It's a little bit like stress. We have little bits of it all the time, and our body needs it and loves it and responds to it and recovers from it. But when it's chronic and in excess, then it causes big problems. So we'll dive into all of that today. Specifically in this workshop, I'm going to cover what is inflammation, how does it work, what are common causes of it, and what are the results of long-term chronic inflammation on our body. We'll talk about categories of herbs for treating inflammation. So, categories are a way that we can navigate the herbal space with a little bit more structure and organization. And then within those categories, we'll talk about specific herbs for treating inflammation. And of course, we will also discuss holistic tips like lifestyle and diet for leading a low inflammation lifestyle. And I say of course because that that's the way that I teach, and also because herbalism is holistic. Herbalism is never just a pill for an ill or a plant for an ill. It is always about who are you, what are all of your nuances. Let's look at the entire natural world and let's matchmake those two things so that you can be well. And then lastly, I will share with you a super simple recipe that you can use every day if you want to help reduce inflammation. And last but not least, each section in this class will end with a little bit of homework, a little assignment, a little takeaway. And I strongly encourage that you stop and actually do it. And I say that and I build this class that way because, I've spent thousands of hours coaching people to better health with these tactics. And it works when we make gradual changes over time, when we actually just stop and do one thing and hold on to that one thing. So I've put this together in that way so that you can actually see change. So do the homework. All right. And that is it. With that, we will dive into herbs for inflammation.